Hi, I'm Allan. I'm a psychotherapist. Welcome to Headbangers, where we explore the secrets of classic rock songs. Today we go back to 1982, the B-52’s Dance This Mess Around. Let's let Cindy Wilson introduce the issue for us. So, Cindy's obviously in a lot of pain. Her man has left her. She's pleading with him. Think about it before you break my heart. Let's see what happens next. So, obviously her man didn't listen to her when she was pleading for him to think about it. So you can feel her desperation now. She's in quite a lot of pain. And she does what we often do when somebody rejects us. She starts speculating about why the person has left her. The poor thing, she ends up thinking that she might be a Limburger, that, a smelly cheese. I presume we don't take that literally, but it's as if she's become on the nose to her man. And having got to this very painful position where she thinks she's a Limburger, she goes in and defends herself and she says, I'm not a Limburger, I'm not a Limburger. Let's see what happens next. So, it seems like her desperation hasn't worked either. Her cry that I'm not a Limburger, don't treat me like a Limburger. And now she seems really broken. She's saying just a Limburger girl. I'm not even quite sure what a Limburger girl is. But it may be associated with a smelly cheese, that she really thinks, she's given up defending herself and now she's just a Limburger girl. Let's see what happens next. Dance this mess around! So Fred Snyder, the male lead singer of the B-52’s, he comes in saying, dance this mess around. So there's two possibilities here. Either Fred's completely ignoring Cindy's pain, or he's coming in with advice in a metaphorical way. He's saying, life's messy, you just got to dance it around. Don't get caught up in too much. People often do that. When someone's in pain, they often give advice. They say, look, there's more fish in the sea, or just get over it, or you're not the Limburger, he's the Limburger, and you're better off without him. It usually doesn't land. The person, as a rule, is wanting to be heard rather than not be given advice. But that's possibly what Fred does with Cindy at the moment. Let's see what happens next.
Everybody goes to parties. They dances mess around.
They do about 1 million dances.
They do the sugaroo.
Do the shy tuna.
I do the hurdy-gurdy.
Do the underneath bar.
Hippie, hippie, forward, hippie, 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 shake.
Oh, it's time to do it.
So Kate Pearson, the other female lead singer in the B-52’s, comes in and she basically sides with Fred. Life's a party. You've just got to dance this mess around. So we could imagine that Cindy has come forward with her pain, and she's being met by these two people who say, look, don't worry about your pain. Life's a party. Just dance this mess around. Let's see what happens next.
Hey, come on, y'all. Doesn't that make y'all feel a lot better, too?
Huh?
Yeah, doesn't it make you feel better?
What you say?
I'm just asking. Shake!
So Cindy, Cindy's angry. It doesn't really come over in her voice, but that makes you feel better, you two? Makes you feel better, not worrying about my pain, just telling me to dance? You're really happy to do that? She backs off when she's challenged. I'm just asking, she says, but she's not. She's making a point. She says, I hope you feel better. You're not willing to listen to my pain. And good luck to both of you. Let's see what happens next.
Whoa!
Hey!
Shake! Whoa!
Hey!
Shake! Whoa!
Hey!
Shake! Whoa!
So Fred and Kate, they don't miss it. Cindy says, I'm just asking. They don't miss that. What's really happening? That Cindy's angry with them for not hearing her pain. So you can sort of sense the ante's been upped. Cindy comes with her pain. Fred and Kate both say, well, it's a party. Just dance this mess around. Cindy says, well, I hope that makes you feel better. And Fred and Kate go, well, come on, just shake it out. Just shake this mess around. Just shake the pain out and get on with it. Let's see what happens next.
Everybody goes to parties. They dances mess around.
They do about 30 dances.
They do the cuckoo-choo.
Do the flying turbo.
I do the mashed potato.
Do whatever.
Hippie, hippie, forward, hippie, 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 shake.
Right.
I said, hey, come on, Fred, does that make you feel better?
Uh-uh.
I said, does that make you feel better? Say,
What you say?
I'm just asking, shake it out.
So we got to this position where the two parties are in a standoff. And often when you got two parties who get there, they're unable to resolve it. Cindy wants them to hear her pain. They want her to get over it. It's unresolved. So what couples often do, they just go around the fight again. And this happens in couples all the time. There's an issue that comes up, doesn't get resolved, and then they just go around the argument again. Probably happen in a week, probably in a month, maybe in a year, but around and around and around and around they go. We got to this point now where the fight can't be resolved. There's just two parties, each in their own position. Let's see what happens next. So it all ends up, we're basically now got three people yelling at each other. Yeah, 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 yeah. So the whole situation has dissolved now, and the uncomfortable thing is you could, you know, to each of them, the other has now become a Limburger, just a smelly cheese who either won't listen to my pain or won't get over it and get on with life. So thanks to the B-52’s, what a great sort of song about a fairly standard human a human dilemma, like how much space do we give over to someone else's pain? How much does that feel like we're colluding with them? How much do we tell them just to get on with it? And also internally within ourselves, how much do we sit with our pain? How much do we just buck ourselves up and go back into the fight? And it's an irresolvable question. It will always come up when somebody's in pain, just how to respond to them. So once again, thank you to the B-52’s, and thank you all for listening to my Headbangers video. See you at the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification button. Thank you.